My name's Giovanders. The iron farm might not have fixed last episode, but it seems to be fixed this episode. I probably will break ahead later. I just gotta replace those, what's it called? Those steel blocks right there. But welcome back to the next episode of Hardcore Minecraft. Today's episode, we're gonna go north, and we're gonna burn down a village, because that's what they deserve. But first things first, all these blocks right here need to be changed out to stairs, because that iron golem decided to spawn this episode, and now that that's there, iron golem can spawn in his usual spot, and hopefully doing all the mining last episode didn't break anything else than that. Yeah, it seems to be working. I'm not certain why it's working, but I talked to my server engineer since the last episode, and he said it could, he said one thing, another person on YouTube said another. So essentially, it could either be because there's too many entities in this chunk for him to spawn, or it's just that one of the villagers down here is messing with it because they are considered part of the village up there, which I don't believe they are right now. So I think it might be what my server engineer said, and I just need to find where the areas of this chunk are, and then light up everything all the way up and down. Over on this map up there, I'm going to explore not all of it, but at least a little bit of it today. I might as well, because I'm going up over there just to burn down a village. So that means I'm going to be taking this map with me so I can find my way back, but not this map because I don't want to waste the inventory space, if that makes any sense. And now, we're off on another adventure. I need flint and steel. I completely forgot to grab flint and steel. I need that to be able to burn down a village. Alright, now I got some flint and steel, so now we're gonna be ready to go off. And now without any further distractions, we are off on the adventure for real this time, I swear. I'm definitely not gonna go back to the base until this village is burned down to a crisp, and all of its villagers are either killed, raped, or pillaged. Because that's how you play Minecraft. Here we are. This is how you know that you're about to enter the river of fire, because there's lava literally all over this entire river, and it's ridiculous how much lava there is. And well, I'll see you in a little bit when I'm up north and cross the map lines.
A little later.
You know, I totally forgot, but there is the burning strongest shape up there. That's the main reason why I have netherrack with me. That's why I grabbed some over at the portal next onto the map, so I can make more of those and set them on fire. Okay, we have now crossed the map line, and so it's time to make the new map. And now I have a new map, and it's time to start exploring this kind of little bit of area until we hit the ocean over there. And once we hit the ocean, then we will go to the village. Oh man, I see a whole lot of stony shores, which means that there's a whole bunch of ores and whatnot all across these shores, which is super tempting to just go and fill up on all of these ores, but I do not have the inventory space to mine all of it out. So that's not going to be a possibility for today. And having a boat chest isn't another possibility. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, let's go over there. Don't let anybody ever tell you that I'm distracted easily, because I definitely am. Oh, that's an Enderman. Well, better not look at him and leave him for later. Okay, there's the village over there. I'm gonna explore a little bit more of the water area before I start to get the village lit. That mountain looks great. Right up over there. I love the new mountains in this game. Is that a sunken boat? Well, it's not really sunken, but I mean, like, it's definitely shipwrecked. This boat's not just shipwrecked, it has stone inside of it, so I'm not exactly certain how these sailors got their boat to get lodged inside a stone, but they must have some really powerful boat to be able to do that. Okay, this place has some paper, it has some feathers, I don't know how useful the feathers are, the book's somewhat useful, and it has a buried treasure map.
Nice.
And it looks like the buried treasure is just to our northwest, which is great. And there's another chest in here, and it has lapis, which is super useful. All this wood junk I'm going to put away. 2 bars of gold, some ingots, and some iron nuggets. And as a big brain move, I turned all the iron into iron nuggets. Well, I went off exploring the waters, and I just found a different village. So I took all this villager's stockpile of wheat. They're still able to grow more food, but if they ever go into a famine, they're gonna all starve to death.
Stop it. Get some help.
And these villagers made a fatal flaw in the placement of their village. It's not up in the mountains, so, you know, they're not protected from me taking them and putting them in my slave hole. Which means, these villagers are marked for slavery. Each and every one that doesn't wear a green short. Especially because, with my current plans are already in place with my base, I want to make a connection to the River of Fire, which this water section right here, this map has a lot of water on it, is connected to the River of Fire. All of these villagers are marked for the showers.
Are we the baddies?
Man, there's a lot of structures in this ocean. Is that an ocean monument over there? It totally is, isn't it? But I can't really tell. But there's a boat over there. There's another boat over there. There's a stone thing over there. And there's another boat over there. So that's like 5 structures right here from that I can see sitting at this point right here. And I'm not gonna be going after, yeah, that's definitely an ocean monument, but I'm not gonna be going after any of these today because I simply don't have the time. And you guys probably don't want to watch an hour-long video. But you look at that, there's another portal underneath the water. What were these early Minecraft people thinking? Put in another portal underneath the water. Stupid. And I got obsidian, and there's also a flint and steel. There was another flint and steel. I don't know if I really need this flint and steel, because I already have quite a few already, so I'm just gonna place down some chests, and I'm gonna put 2 of my flint and steels inside of here, and I will just know— oh man, that scared me. But, I will just know that there is some flint and steel over here in those 2 chests that are more easily accessible. If I need to go back to get some, you know, stuff to burn down the villages, I can just come over here and get some flint and steel. So, my map is telling me that the buried treasure is right here, and I went to the coordinates 99 on the chunk, which is exactly how you're supposed to do this. So, directly below me should be a chest. And truly enough, there is. It has a whole bunch of crap in it, and I'm about to drown. We definitely need to come back here. And to make sure I did come back here, I put a giant strongest shape right here. So, you know, I could be able to be like, oh, there's buried treasure right here. And, well, it had some iron, a heart of the sea. There's still some stuff inside of it, but I don't really need that stuff. It also had some potions of water breathing, which might be coming useful in the future, or it might not, because I'm very frugal, and I don't really like using stuff even if I should use it. But I definitely don't think I need this buried treasure map anymore. Well, we are now at the village that is marked for termination, and I didn't realize that most of this map was going to be water-filled, because, like I said, I was wanting to explore all the water areas before I went to this village to, you know, set it ablaze. And it was this campfire right here that led me to this area to light it on fire.
Wow.
If you guys didn't have this campfire here, this wouldn't be happening right now. Which one of you villagers is responsible for this mess? Like, this pathing right here is terrible and awful. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Ooh, they got a stone cutter. I gotta make room for that. See, that's what's wrong with this village. These villagers trap themselves. They come into these and they can't get out. They quite literally are unable of getting out of there. Unless I do that. This is the one chance of not dying because of that. I hope you realize this. See? Stupid villager getting stuck inside their own thing. You're gonna burn to death inside there. I hope you know that.
The sentence is death.
I have now put everything of value from this village inside of this chest and the other loot that I've gathered in this episode. It is now time to start lighting this village on fire, including the trees, because the trees need it too, because that'll help everything spread easier, which is exactly how we want it. And we want to start on this end of the village just so that a good screenshot is capable. And you definitely gotta set a lot of fire next to the stuff that's next to the campfire, because the campfire needs it. Especially. Alright, all of this is very important that we set this entire village aflame. All these villagers, they need to be taught a lesson. They don't deserve to go around, you know, leaving campfires unattended in ways that are not good to have them attended, you know? You can't just put fires underneath of a tree. That's not proper. That's improper. It's very dangerous. I hear a zombie, but that's fine. Okay, I need to quickly go over to my screenshot spot, just so that I can get a good screenshot. Oh yeah, that's great. Especially because, like, everything's, like, at night now, and so having everything being burned on fire at night is the proper way to do things. But this is great. This is actually the greatest. You know, burning a village down, there's nothing that brings more joy to my heart than in Minecraft than doing this. This is the greatest part of Minecraft, is lighting villages on fire because they don't know how to place down any campfires properly. And hopefully not getting burnt in the process. But that's just a side effect. Okay, my flint and steel just ran out. And, oh, dude, this is great. I could get another screenshot from this direction. This is great.
Great!
I love this. This is the best part of Minecraft, right here. And this is another very important step, is that you gotta add on campfires inside the buildings and put hay bales underneath of it, so that from a distance you can tell that the village is on fire. Man, compared to the other buildings, this house got decimated. You're still alive. I'll come back for you later. Well, there's plenty of smoke rising in the air, and I think our job here is done. For now. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Now I just need to select the most important stuff out of here. Well, it's definitely been a valuable day. We see an entire village set on fire behind us.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
And that's exactly what we were set out to do. Oh, there's also the strongest shape sitting over there too, which is great. This has been a very woozy day. Oh man, that's a trident throw. You always want to stay away from those guys. That's how you die. Even if I have, you know, like full diamond armor that's all have protection 1 or 2 on it, that's death right though. I want to avoid that. I don't know about you guys, but this portal right here, I think it should become my main portal for going to the Nether. Just because, you know, it's already set up here, but I'm not going to go to the Nether today or anytime soon because I do not want to deal with all the consequences of going to the Nether.
You're a chicken!
It would literally just be for getting soul sand, and that in and of itself is very dangerous. Here we are, the new map that's not totally completed, but it is though. I'm gonna do a little bit of mining just to like get started on what mining that needs to be done. So I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of Unbreaking 1 pickaxes from this dude. So I will make a 1 hole as long as it takes to go from here over where you can see on the map where that little water spot is.
5 minutes later.
Well, we've made it to the other side, which is exactly what I wanted. And, well, this is on the other side, and I'm going to start mining right here and go all the way across to that other river where we set up the other base. And this is a canal, not part of the base, so we don't have to make it, you know, like this part 3 high. We're going to make it 2 high, so if, you know, you could run and jump and go really fast. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing this so there's less mining to do, so there's 1 block less of everything. And I'll see you guys on the other side.
11 minutes later.
Well, I made it back to the other side, and this place, this has a lot of copper, a lot of resources, a few caves, and I was collecting copper, and I collected about 2 and like, I don't know, 3/4 of raw copper, of, you know, raw copper blocks. And I decided to stop doing mining it because I was running out of space. And I also found this huge cavern in the middle of this. And my main idea for this, to, you know, solve this issue, is to put a little pathway with glass, so you can see everything inside the cavern. And, well, we now have so much copper in here that I had to take out cobblestone from in here to be able to make sure all the copper fit. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I'm actually over time because of the mining I did. But anyways, if you liked me, you know, burning down an entire village because they have campfires, please like and comment down below. It'd be fantastic if you gave me a sub sandwich, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.